Chaverim is a Jewish teen education program that has served over 400 teens in the past 23 years. Here's why you should sign up now.
Chaverim has been a fantastic program in which I've met tons of other Jews from Sonoma County. Like my good buddy Candler here, I wouldn't have met him had it not been for Chaverim. There's been tons of people I've met who I'll never forget, and I'll maintain these friendships for the rest of my life.
I think my favorite thing about Chaverim is all my friends are here, and we actually get to talk about philosophical stuff as teenagers, because in school it's all very like mathematics and all this, but this is about, we talk about stuff that in my opinion actually matters, about life and about really, really interesting stuff.
So you can keep in touch with your friends and chat about them dank memes and Judaism as well, but also mostly dank memes.
I really think that all the 8th graders should do Chaverim because it's a really good way to stay in touch with your class and to learn more about Judaism even though you're already bar bat mitzvahed.
I actually can't remember exactly when I first came to Chaverim, but I know that two of my friends, Tommy and Caleb, were there, and I kept coming because Caleb was going to a different high school and it was nice to see him, and then I made friends with everyone else, so I kept coming.
Chaverim makes me feel really safe in this community where there's all these people that I've known for a really long time and I care about hanging out with. And I get to see a completely different side of them. Like, they might be joking around and just doing their normal thing, that whoever they might be outside of Chaverim, but then I get to see how they have these deep, serious thoughts, and that's important. And I like that I get to see that side of my friends.
I started attending Chaverim after 8th grade in order to continue my cultural heritage and kind of stay connected to my roots as far as religion goes. And then I continued to attend because I love the topics and I loved learning and hearing about how religion fit into kind of the modern world and the modern life.
I started going to Chaverim in 8th grade. Let's see, that was 5 years ago. And I've still been going all these years. It's been a great experience. Rick is a great guy. I'd say it's highly worth your time to go.
So I've been going to Chaverim since I was in 7th grade, and this past year I had moved to Kaya, but still continued to drive all the way to Sonoma County to see my friends, and Rick, and Emmy, and everybody who participates in this lovely event.
I've been at Chaverim for 3 years now, and I think it's really fun because you get to meet people from other schools that are also Jewish, and then after a little while you're just one little family and you all know dirt on each other, and it's just a fantastic experience, a way to branch out. I really enjoy it.
I've been doing Chaverim since I was in 8th grade, and I've been doing Camp High since I was 4. Growing up with having this source of the same kids since I was little, and just all of us being just these Jewish kids hanging out, it's just become this family that we're all together, and we kind of have a relationship that you can't really get anywhere else. At my schools, when I was a kid, I was the only Jewish kid or one of 2, but now it's a bunch of us all together, and it just becomes a family.
I come to Chaverim because it's a great place to come consistently, and it's pretty much always the same, but the conversations are always different, and it's just a lot of fun.
Chaverim has helped me. Chaverim has helped me connect with Judaism and other Jews in ways that are endlessly abundant, and it even drove me to have a bar mitzvah late when I didn't have it at the usual time.
And Chaverim really was a big sense of Jewish community and identity for me. During my high school years, I learned a lot about Judaism, a lot about things that really are important to our world today and to teenagers. And I learned that it's okay to talk about sensitive subjects.
The types of things we talk about in Chaverim are the things that are somewhat missing in school curriculum. We talk about politics and issues that are relevant to our lives, and I think that's super important to address, and with Chaverim we do that.
I know the reason why I come to Chaverim is to see these beautiful faces, and I mean, there's delicious food, so tops it off for me.
Chaverim.
Join.
Of course. 2016 squad out.